person who truly loves you from the heart often keeps a distance because love carries a strange truth that most people never understand until life breaks them, heals them, and teaches them again. Sometimes the one who loves you most becomes the one who suddenly grows quiet, the one who no longer texts first, the one who doesn't call like before, the one who pretends they don't care even though their heart is still beating only for you. But why would someone who loves so deeply choose distance? To understand this, you must sit quietly because these emotions are more like a journey than a simple explanation. A collection of hidden feelings most people experience but never express. They distance themselves because their feelings have grown too strong and too overwhelming. When someone loves you sincerely, it is not a small or casual feeling, not a light crush, not a passing attraction. It grows into something intense that makes them question everything they know about their own heart. They begin wondering, what if they lose you? What if you don't feel the same? What if their love becomes too much and pushes you away? Deep feelings create vulnerability, and vulnerability scares people who love intensely. Instead of opening up, they often pull back, not because they don't love you, but because their love is so powerful that they cannot handle the emotional weight. Distance becomes their shield, their way of regaining balance. Even while their inner world silently calls out for you, they also distance themselves because they don't want to hurt you. Some people love with so much gentleness and honesty that they become extremely careful with your heart. They have experienced betrayal, broken trust, false promises, and disappointment. So when they see your softness and purity, they fear causing you pain. They think it is better to love quietly instead of loudly if it means protecting your emotional safety. Their silence becomes a form of respect. And even though you may misunderstand it as indifference, it is actually deep concern in disguise. Love also awakens insecurities. True love exposes parts of us we hide from everyone else. A person who loves you might feel they are not good enough, not stable enough, not secure enough, not confident enough, not ready enough for you. They look at you and silently think you deserve someone better, and this fear slowly eats at them from inside. Instead of showing their struggle, they step back and fight a private battle you know nothing about. They want to be close, but their insecurities lock the door. Sometimes they distance themselves because they believe you don't feel the same way. When someone isn't sure where they stand in your life, they begin to overthink every small detail. They might misread your signs or doubt your intentions. They worry about being the only one trying, about appearing desperate, about becoming a burden to you. So they step back quietly, hoping that if you truly care, you will reach for them. Their distance becomes a silent question, asking whether you feel something too. People who love from the heart also distance themselves because their love is pure, not controlling. They do not want to trap you or restrict your freedom. They want you to explore, grow, achieve, and become the best version of yourself, even if it means you walk a path without them. This kind of love is rare because it does not demand, chase, or suffocate. It gives space, trusts destiny, and values your freedom as much as your presence. Another reason for distance is hidden pain. Many people carry wounds you know nothing about. They may be healing from betrayal, childhood trauma, heartbreak, family pressure, financial stress, mental exhaustion, or failures that damaged their confidence. They don't want you to witness their brokenness or feel burdened by their struggles, so they stay away while trying to put themselves back together. Their distance is not rejection but a temporary pause as they regain strength. Sometimes distance is preparation. When a person truly loves you, they want to come into your life in the right way: strong, confident, emotionally stable, and mature. They don't want to offer you a relationship full of chaos, confusion, or hate. So they step back to work on themselves, to improve their life, to build their future, to become the version of themselves they feel you deserve. Their distance today may be the reason they come back tomorrow with clarity and purpose. They also distance themselves because they secretly believe you are happier without them. They think your life flows more smoothly when they step back, so they quietly remove themselves, hoping their absence brings you peace. It is painful for them, but it comes from a place of deep selflessness. Some distance themselves to test the connection, not to play games, but to confirm whether the bond is real. They wonder if you will notice when they stop talking, if you will care when they pull back, if you will reach out when they fall silent. Their distance is a soft question, rooted in fear of being the only one invested. Fear of giving everything and receiving nothing. Love also triggers People do not overthink strangers. They overthink the ones who matter. When someone is afraid of losing you, their mind becomes full of what if. What if they annoy you? What if you get bored? What if they say something wrong? What if you never miss them? These thoughts often push them into silence, even though their heart wants closeness. A person who distances themselves out of love never forgets you. They think about you quietly, care secretly, pray silently, love without showing, miss without telling, watch without disturbing, wait without expecting. Their distance is not absence but a silent presence that lingers in your life even when their messages stop. There are signs that reveal when distance is actually love. They still notice your posts. They appear online when you do. They remember small details. They never speak badly about you. They get quietly affected. They return whenever you need something. They vanish only when they are hurting. They avoid you only because they care too much. Their emotions still react to your name. Distance does not kill real love. It reveals its depth. If you feel the connection too, don't remain silent just because they are silent. Sometimes one message from you can dissolve all their fears. One conversation can bring them back. One sign of care can show them they are not alone in this. Love fades, not because people stop feeling, but because they wait too long to express what's in their heart. And if you are unsure about their feelings, remember this. Someone who distances themselves but never fully lets go, loves you. Someone who disappears but always returns, loves you. Someone who stays quiet but never stops observing you, loves you. Someone who stays away yet carries you tenderly in their heart, loves you more deeply than words can fully capture. So the next time someone maintains distance, but their eyes tell a different story, understand that they are not running from you but from their fears. They are fighting a battle between heart and mind. They choose silence because the noise inside them is overwhelming. They choose distance because their love is intense. They choose space because your presence matters too much. Sometimes the person who stays far is actually the one whose heart remains closest. If you want to understand the deeper layers of human emotions and the hidden truths of the heart and mind, keep learning, keep observing, and stay open to the signals people hide behind their silence and distance. Because sometimes what seems far away is actually the closest love you will ever experience.